This video was created under Funcom's rules, using assets from the park, and is not endorsed by or affiliated with Funcom. Thank you, Funcom, for making this awesome horror game experience. So, when we left off, we had the jump scare of doom, and then we took our pills that were in the middle of the Sideshow Alley, and then we kind of tripped out a little bit, actually a lot, and here we are. So,
the park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the Sideshow Alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
I think she means the haunted house. Let's see, so...
Come back!
Mommy, I'm scared.
Alright. So this is kind of as I suspected. The House of Horrors to be the climax. I assume the climax, maybe not. I don't know how close we are to the end, but it feels, you know, I got that end of game feeling. It's tingling.
I can help you, Callum.
I can help you.
Keep them away from me.
Okay. And as you remember, Carrie Killian is Satan's whore, cause junior high bullying. You know,
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
they never told me how to use the flashlight, and F does not work, so I'm assuming because we picked up the flashlight and I can't figure out how to activate it, that it's just going to turn on when we go in here. But first, what the hell is this? Oh, it's a light. Makes it scary. Cool. How do you use the flashlight? Oh wow, this must be some real shit, because we're loading screen. Okay. So, wow. I don't know how many other episodes you've been following. Hopefully all of them, but yeah, it's been good so far. Oh, good. Flashlight. Achievement unlocked, House of Horrors. Great. Oh, so it's a walkthrough, it's not a ride-through. Call me OCD, but I have to be on the right side to read it. Done. Atlantic Island Park has closed its gates. A jeering throng of townfolk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Small-minded fools, scared of what they don't understand. Well, I have a feeling their fears are very well-founded. My machines lie silent and dejected, but I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I have retreated here, to the House of Horrors, I must think. Chuck? Is that your name? I don't remember. Is his name Chuck? Chuck, you are a wiener. You just jump up right behind us. Oh, here we are. Or, not we, but the, Alistair, is his name, I don't, Nathaniel Winter. That's, it says right here, I could have just read this. I'm telling you, this is like, it's like Christopher Walken. Or Walkens, I don't know if his name ends in an S. Okay, on with the show. Stupid! Stupid! Hate you! Hate you! Did that get you? Or was that just me? Can I run in here? I can't run in here. There's no run. Nope, no run. Great, that was fun. That was really lovely. Is there another way I can go here? We're invisible. One game I saw that did a mirror really well was gosh, what was it? Was it Quake 3? It's like a really old game from like 1999, and it did like a mirror. But you know, I'm sure they still have the technology to do this, but probably why they didn't was just to maintain, like as ironic as it sounds, like to maintain realism, because like if you could see your reflection of, I assume, our cartoonish, you know, more cartoonish looking avatar, it would kind of take us out of the environment. Hello? Outy Banjo? Haha, that did not get me as bad. I forgot we can call the Callum. I'm gonna do that hair after we do our little buzzing.
Don't make me look at it.
Turn around, Mommy.
What do you mean turn around, Mommy? What? Don't make me look at it? Honestly, why were they using these as props in the House of Horrors? Like, they have so much other scary, realistic, creepy shit going on, and then they used these? Really? Hey. Nathaniel Winter, I see you. Don't even play like I don't. Hello? Where? Oh God. I'm stuck. How did I do this? Seriously? Okay. Yep. Nothing scary going on. This is all regular normal things. Regular normal things that are not scary. This is no problem. Trash that hasn't been taken out yet.
Show yourself.
Ooh.
Stop!
What?
yourself?
I'm trying to use the calling out to Callum, which is supposed to give us clues of what to... Oh, you can only do it...
Don't leave me.
It's down there.
Don't leave me.
So, I guess those clues, like... Okay, I thought we'd already gone this way, so I didn't go this way, so I guess we were supposed to go further in here.
Leave me alone.
Yeah. Stupid! Hate you! Hate you! Great, that was so great. Something gonna pop over the bar here, the window? See you, Chuck. See you.
What have you done with him?
Incidents, and I cannot dismiss them as random chance. The park works, but something is interfering with its intended function. It's as though the very air in this place is corrupting the power even as I collect it. A few casualties here and there are acceptable, but when employees go on stabbing rampages, it draws attention. Indeed. I'd rather not have the boys in blue, either kind, investigating this place too closely. What's the other kind? It's a shame about Steve. I rather liked him. Yeah, but his suit smelled like shit.
God, God.
Come on, give me a clue, give me a clue. Did I go this way yet? It all looks the same. The sound scared me more than the visual. I didn't even see that dude pop up. I heard the sound for the jump scare and I just kind of like flinched and... Okay, well this... He's so weird looking, like... He's so cartoonish, I mean... This cannot be reality. Aw. My magazine, my monthly magazine isn't in yet. Yeah, open door, the first door that functioned. These are steep, watch your head. Oh, geez, this is, Oh, I see. So it's like that. I hear you, Nathaniel. Well, this is rather well kept. Nightmare Circus. I can't... There we go. A circus burns to the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by an enraged mob of townsfolk. Thank you, game, for moving the book everywhere. Just as he shouts out a curse, now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes to the ruins at dusk in search of his missing mother. Let the show begin. Interesting. There are very few items that we can examine in this game, so I wonder... Like the things it shows us all have significance because there's hardly anything we can interact with.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it.
Oh, this is our home?
Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away.
Is this our memory?
I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now. Lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
Alright, so this is a bill from the power or a disconnect notice from the power company because we didn't pay our bill. And they're saying pay your bill and we'll turn your power back on. So I guess we stumbled into a memory of our house. A shocking true story, hunger. The true story of the Donners. What a party that was. Did you like that joke? Callum's hat. Oh, did Callum draw this for us? Mom and me in car. Aw, he doesn't know the word the. Oh, it's a swan. I bet he always wanted to ride in a swan boat, a creepy-ass swan boat that takes you through... Scary. This looks like the cover of a Stephen King book. The Wilting. Susan Oscombre. Oh, gosh. A solar flare has struck the Earth. Millions of people are unprotected from their homes. Young meteorologist searches desperately for a way to stop the global overheating. With this novel, Susan Ensemble cements her place as one of the most important science fiction writers of the... I'm sure all of these have some kind of significance. This is... Why is our house in the House of Horrors? Oh wow, that water is so epic. Those physics are amazing. Why is the wrench important? What did we do with this wrench? Oh, more of Callum's artwork. This must have been after we took Callum lad to the zoo. He loved the zoo. Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apples, fish sticks. Remember, drop off Callum. Electricity bill, fix... Yeah, well, we apparently didn't read or use this shopping list. Fix faucet. Well, didn't pay for the power. Didn't fix our faucet, clearly. And the ominous wrench that it wants us to take note of, which we otherwise would have just overlooked, is just a random household object. Water heater. Hello? Callum, you up past your bedtime watching movies again. Told you not to watch those scary movies, Callum. They'll mess you up. Mommy and Callum on the boat. Miss Maylard, as we agreed in emergency services, as we agreed in our meeting today, we can consider you fully recovered from what illness? This is official notification that you are considered of sound mind and body and may return to work. Was she committed? Please note that you should discontinue any medication that you have been using and dispose of any remaining... If you feel at any time you are suffering a relapse, then please make contact with your local physician immediately. We wish you continued good health. Dunwich Emergency Services. Well, it looks like we're back on our pills. Is this the day we visited Callum's school? Lorraine, I received your letter, and I am quite surprised. You ran off with your father all of those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map. Then when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer any of my letters, and now you write me asking for help. I have another family now, and another life. Your father was a horrible man, and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you. I truly did, but every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it will be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I'm not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again. Karen. Is that her mom? Her mom, who goes by Karen instead of Mom. Oh. Let's see here. It's almost gonna be 9 o'clock. Ooh, I remember these. These are way back. These are from the 90s, like the early 90s or maybe even late 80s. You were supposed to like put your feet, like, step on them and kind of like hold on to the ball with both sides of your feet, and then you just jump on it and you bounce. So you stand on the top and like grab the little ball with your feet, and then you jump on it like a pogo. That's a pretty dang good representation of one of those. I don't remember what they were called. Callum and Mommy at the park. Dunwich Emergency Services. Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression that began early in her pregnancy. Our discussions have made it obvious that these episodes stem from the grief of losing her partner, Dawn. Oh, Dawn, not Dan. I thought she has a tattoo on her arm that says Dan, but it says Dawn, and I thought it was Dan, because it's fucking blurry. Who died about 6 months ago. There are also several unresolved issues with her father. After being kept under careful observation, we provided standard treatment for this disorder, including electroconvulsion therapy. The patient responded and made a rapid recovery. Date of committal, 1977. This park wasn't open very long then. Date of discharge, 1977. When is all this taking place? I thought 1977 was just when the park was founded, and that was years ago, but maybe it wasn't that long ago. Mommy and Callum at the beach. Miss Millard, our inquiry into the state of Mr. Donald Williams has been completed. Oh, that Don, okay. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiaries of his estate, including the life insurance settlement for accidental death, were listed as Rose Williams and Richard Williams of New York State. The deceased parents. Our agency made contact with Mr. Williams and explained your situation, especially as regards the birth of Donald's son, Callum. Unfortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures, and they specified that without any legal proof of biological relationship, they consider you ineligible to receive any of the monies from Donald's estate. They have asked we no longer contact them regarding this matter. I understand that this may have a negative impact on your current financial situation, and I hope that I am not being too forward when I enclose a bill for our services with this letter. Oh, shit. Indeed, fairy tale over Lorraine. Indeed. Well, that's great. Deeper. Oh, different doors this time, I guess. Or this. The little duck came back. What the fuck? Where's the little duck? This moved. Quack, 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 the little duck came back. Where's the little duck? Flags Pharmacy. Can we see what kind of it is? Zoloft. Well, it says Zoloft, 100 milligram tablet. I don't remember what Zoloft is for. Is that antidepressant? Oh, Teddy, hi. Look at you. You are the cutest Teddy ever. I want to take you home and love you and keep you and hold you and squeeze you and name you Herbert. Lorraine, things aren't right between us at the moment, I know. I want to try and explain it. I think It is because I am so far from home and I am working so hard. Every day working at the park, it gets worse. Like a spring inside my mind, winding tighter and tighter and tighter. When we go for drinks after work, it gets a little better. The guys relax and we laugh and we're good people again. I don't want to come home to you without being in my right mind, but when this job is done, we need to get out of this place. We need to go back to the city where I don't feel like this anymore. I love you, Donald. P.S. I was thinking about names for boys and girls. I like Callum for a boy and Emma if it's a girl. Well, I guess we know how Callum got his name. Oh, that's the power bill. This is a different shopping list. Zolift prescription. Take the pills. Follow up with Dr. Spencer. Organize babysitter for Callum.
Where is my boy?
Okay. Hello? Is this older now? It's like dirtier. I don't think it was coffee stained before. Thank you, William, for the new watch. It is very nice. It has made me a happy carrot.
Down, 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 the rabbit hole goes.
Who was that?
Herbert, right? I hope you'll forgive me for not commenting right now. I just, what can you say, really? Ain't nobody fixed the damn sink. Where did the wrench go? Zolift prescription, Zolift prescription, Zolift more pills, tickets to Atlantic Island Park. The car is on fire. Could we always open that fridge? That's the first time I saw it. Okay. Is this the front door? More pills! Zoloft! Mama needs more Zoloft. I didn't run away. Dad took me. Is that Callum? Wait. No, no, oh, that's Lorraine wrote that. I didn't, as though responding to her mother through a letter by writing on it. Okay, so she got pissed off, she tore up the letter, then wrote that on it. Got it, okay. A history of Solomon Island.
Given to me!
Exit? It didn't say exit before, did it?
What have you done with him?
Herbert, what's happened here? More Zoloft. Oh. Lovely. Zoloft prescription. Zoloft prescription. You are alone. Nobody loves you. Callum is no longer who he once was.
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
fuck am I? What in the hell? Oh, it just... nothing. Okay. Okay. Everything is gonna be fine. Everything is okay. Just more Zolift. More Zolift. Okay, dang it. I'm getting fed up with this little loop universe here. Oh, look how pretty we are, and look how handsome Donald is. Don, Dad, cannot him. What? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Don? Is that a possum? Somebody fix the damn sink. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. This is normal. Everything is normal. You will watch me rot. What the hell, man? Yeah, whatever. I don't even care at this point. Just bullshit. What is this?
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. The child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch. But I am, aren't I?
Kids broke in today. It has been so long since I heard laughter, so very long. I took one of them. I couldn't help myself. It was fast. The others didn't notice. I liked hearing him laugh, this boy from the academy. I put him on a slab. I tickled him until he couldn't breathe. My machines came to life, wearing the time to his gasps and shrieks. I think this is delightful. The change wrought in me by the machines is not yet complete. There must be other children I can lay on my slab. I think I'm seeing that Hansel and Gretel foreshadowing purpose. Hansel and Gretel. That does not look up to standard.
Callum? 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 Callum?
Holy shit. The fuck did I just watch?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
It's an interesting pet.
Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
The park.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Well, holy shit, man. That was some serious stuff. I loved that, actually. I thought that was amazing. This last episode is probably gonna be it's gonna be a bit longer, but worth it. So yeah, so the graphics, like, I loved all the assets, all the art direction, it was all high quality and also very creative stuff. So like very immersive ambiance. I liked the jump scares in there. Only one of them got me really good. There were a few in there that still got me though. I also liked that it wasn't entirely reliant on jump scares. And there was a lot of creepiness, scariness to it. So, I don't know, the story's interesting. I wouldn't say it like it made me teary-eyed. I was afraid like it was gonna maybe get to me and tell me something like super sad or make it somehow really sentimental and like make me well up. But I mean, I don't know. It was okay. It was an okay story. But all around, good job. Bravo, developers. That was really something. So I'd like to thank you for joining me and watching this, playing this with me, and and next time, who knows what we'll do, but I know it'll be fun, and I hope you're there with me. So I'll see you later. Bye-bye.